We're going to talk about how you define a region, the different ways you can define a region. There are classes similar to this going on across the country, not about the Ozarks, but about other regions. And one of the first things that you have to do whenever you're talking about a region, regional studies, is figure out how you define that region. And there are a surprisingly large number of ways that you can define a region. And we'll talk about it. We won't settle on one in here, really. We'll just talk about the different ways that you can define a region. We'll also talk about where the term Ozark comes from. We'll get to that in a minute. And talk about where the Ozarks come from, why they're here, what made this geographic region we call the Ozarks. Now, a lot of what we'll talk about today comes from geologists and geographers. And geographers refer to this area in the middle of the country as the interior highlands. These are hills, mountains that are in between the Appalachian Mountains and the Rocky Mountains, the interior highlands of the country. As you can see there, the map showing the interior highlands actually has a larger area than our Ozark map, and that's because the interior islands also include the Ouachita Mountains. And the Ouachita Mountains are down in western Arkansas, actually that direction, western Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma. And the Ouachita Mountains are technically, geologically mountains, whereas the vast majority of this area that we call the Ozarks is not technically a mountainous region.